small tire shootout here at No Prep Kings. Good crowd here today. Man, it's a good race.
If you cross center line, you're disqualified. If anything from your car goes across the lane and passes in front of your opponent, you're disqualified. The red light is active, so if you go before the green light, it's going to give you a red light and you'll be DQ'd. 7-second timeout, so once your opponent is staged and you're pre-staged, you have 7 seconds to go in or it's going to give you a red light. Courtesy staging is in effect, so if somebody double bulbs you, if you wait, the starter will back them out. If they double bulb you and you go in, you've accepted that and the race is fair. Do you guys have any questions about the general procedure?
Lizzie, red lights before.
But this would be considered a competition buy. It wouldn't count. No.
Let's get that big on Billy in my way.
I got left. I got right.
Fives?
Did you call out Hot Damon?
Huh?
Call out Hot
I was
Damon?
hoping he
Yeah,
but
I'm bro. Fives.
And then
That's you.
Chevy S10,
all right.
diesel.
I'm in a Firebird. I didn't remember.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to go up for the first round of Unlimited Big Tire. We drew Doc in the 5th round, and he's in a new Firebird since he wrecked Street Beast. And we are going to, we turned it down from the past to last night. We shook the tires and blew the door off.
Wow! Blew the door off.
We had Josh go back to the shop and bring us our spare door, and we got that fixed up today, and we are ready to roll, hopefully. We're going to turn it down, probably take 200 horsepower out of it from last night because the track is just not that great. It's not terrible, but it's also not enough to be able to really put all our power down. So hopefully we make a clean pass and we can go on to the next round.
At the start of the night right there.
Alright, so we had a lot of fun at No Prep Kings. We were able to make 3 passes over the course of the weekend. Friday night we did a grudge race with Bill Lutz and weren't really sure what to expect going into the first round with having watched the small tire class really struggled on the fresh track, but by the time they got a few big tire cars down the track, it really came around, especially on the starting line. And aside from pulling some power out, we really didn't make just a whole lot of changes on the truck, and were able to make a pretty clean pass Friday night, aside from the door flying off when we had tire shake. So truck made it to the finish line under power, so it was a good pass, something good to start with. And then going into Saturday, into the Run What You Brung eliminations, we drew Doc first round with his new car and had a really good side-by-side race with him. He's got his new car where he's still trying to get things ironed out, and from what I was told, 100 feet was about the furthest he had made it before that pass. So he got some things figured out, and we were able to put on a good drag race with him and able to beat him to the finish line. And then second round we drew Larry Larson. Really cool to line up against his beautiful Cadillac and see where we stack up against that. And we kind of hung with him until we kicked the tires on the big end and watched him drive out of our lives. So that ended our weekend. But all in all, it was a success. Lots of people out there having a good time. It was really good to see our local track so full of people, probably the most people they've had there since NHRA used to come there for nationals in the early 2000s. So really good to see people back out and about, and to see a local track have such an awesome event. But we had a lot of fun. Deutsch took his truck out there as well. Didn't have just a ton of success as far as winning races, but was able to get a couple of good solid passes under his belt. And according to some draggy times, he did run a personal best, I believe, on one of his grudge matches Friday night. So it was good to see that. And we will get everything maintenanced and ready for Virginia, and we'll see you guys there.